Did a lot of thinking after my last video, and I've decided to make a mob farm that farms cave spiders, which is actually good. And the issues that I had with the last one were that it was hard to direct the spiders into a single place. It was hard to collect the items, you had to press a button. And the spiders would climb up the walls and they'd get stuck in these corners, and I ended up having to implement like a piston system to clear them out so it would keep the amount of spiders spawned low, but I couldn't actually get the XP from those because it was just a piston suffocating them. And I did not want to have to put stairs here and here and here and here to be able to get those spiders, because one, that would let light in, and two, you don't really want to like have to go all around this place. And also you had to go up, pull a lever, go down. This solves every single problem. I think this is probably the perfect cave spider farm right here. So basically, the spiders cannot climb up the walls because there's water all around pushing them toward the center. They never are able to get pushed to a wall because they all go to this little hole. And there are 2 blocks above this spawner to prevent them from spawning on top of the spawner. So they are guaranteed to fall into the water, and then from there they are guaranteed to fall down this chute and get pushed down this stream, which leads them to this space. And the space is constructed somewhat like this. Spiders, the cave spiders, they want to climb. They will do whatever they can to climb. And basically, this is the opening where you hit them through, and it has to be like this. This is the only way that it can be, because cave spiders can actually fit through a gap this big, and they can also fit through this kind of gap. But when you do it vertically, they can't, because they're wide and they're not tall. I think this is one of like the only mobs that can fit through a slab, but anyways, they want to climb, so a good way to keep them in this very specific spot without having them like bounce back, because another thing issue I was having is they would bounce back across the stream whenever I hit them, but they want to climb, so they will get stuck in this little bit right here. And you can see I did not spawn any of these. This is just for me, like, leaving this spawner alone for a couple minutes. And if I switch to survival, you can see how much XP this will generate, and I'm at level 13. It just comes flowing in, you can see. And this is not all of it yet, because sometimes they don't want to climb, but they'll eventually get pushed by other spiders. Just went up like a bit over an entire level right there. And basically, the old design, it had like a stream of water would come down, and there would be a piston that would unblock the stream of water, trapdoor that would open up, go there and collect the items. You can just collect them by doing this, having this diagonal connection of these 2 blocks. And yeah, this is probably the most efficient cave spider farm, and these are very easy to make, because every time you find a mine shaft, there's probably going to be a cave spider spawner. They're everywhere. They're probably like one of the easiest types of spawners to find, and this is a good way to take advantage of those. Yeah, that's basically it.